Do you want your good life? Reprogram your subconscious mind. I'm Brian Withers, empowerment coach, trainer, and author. Well, there's many ways that people are looking to get the good life that they want, and a lot of those things have to do with getting more and more money, lots of money, and that is what will give you your good life. And people go after education for that, work hard, put lots of effort in, try to use manifestation techniques, use the spiritual realm through prayer to get what is wanted. But none of that stuff really is the road to your good life. It's conditional stuff, and you might get a little bit to flow from that relative to the unlimited flow that high vibration energy gets you. But this definitely is not the way to the good life that you want, and it's all inside the faulty reality bubble kind of thinking. But really, to get your life flowing in all the ways that you want, in the unlimited, joyous expansion flowing way that we came for, it's all about reprogramming your subconscious mind, because the things that you want, the life, that flow that you want, is high vibration. And what has happened to humanity for a long time is that in growing up, we end up with a lot of faulty beliefs in our subconscious mind, conscious mind, negative feeling, conscious mind patterns, and that's just not going to let us receive, right? So when we're not receiving in the natural way, then of course we go after other things to try to get it to go, and it's only conditional and limited at best. So what we want to do is go to the root of why our life is not flowing easily in all the ways that we want, and get that all cleaned up so that things can flow the way that we want. Now, I talk about the daily emotion tracker and even recording, your emotions on your smartphone through the day, just how you're feeling, just to get that real acute awareness of just how much negative energy is going on. And if you do any of those quick exercises, you're gonna see that there's probably way more negative emotion going on in your day than what you're probably aware of, because negative emotion has become normalized. In a lot of cases, we're just having very quick knee-jerk reactions to things, even just patterns that don't seem like a big deal, but they're a pattern that indicates low vibration thought energy. So we want to really track that stuff down, because coming into the planet, we didn't have any real thoughts going on, or subconscious beliefs, and then we started to pick that up, and because we get a lot of faulty information about life, then that started to become our way of thinking. And then that thinking influenced the subconscious mind, and as the subconscious recorded that repetitive kind of faulty thinking, which came faulty beliefs. And here we are as an adult, and we're, to some degree, different for each one of us. Just depends what you've seen growing up. And we got those. And you kind of can tell what level you got them, because your physical world is playing out in accordance to those in accordance to those beliefs. So we want to again get to the source, get to the root that is getting in the way of us living our natural high vibration life, and it is these subconscious beliefs that are going on. And so to clean those up, it's just really a matter of noticing when you have a thought that doesn't feel good, and you know that because there's negative emotion, and then you're going to replace that thought with one that is in agreement with the creative process. And as you repetitively do that, then you're going to start to displace those faulty beliefs, and then you're going to end up with a subconscious mind that's in alignment as well. So then you'll move to both a conscious and subconscious mind that are in alignment completely, versus the version that we end up going into our adult life with, which is some degree of faultiness, low vibration in a lot of ways. And that's what's getting in the way. So we want to clear that up. And there's something that makes that really easy for us. And what it is our inner being. So this part right here, where you're going to go from the negative feeling thought to the positive feeling thought. See, that's really made quite easy for us because our inner being is always monitoring the thoughts in our conscious mind. And if it's low vibration, right, out of alignment, out of agreement with the things that we want and who we are and why we came here, then we get a negative emotion. Our inner being literally is sending us, that's where the negative emotion is coming from. It's our inner being, that larger part of us that is always in alignment and, of course, knows we in our physical form must be in alignment in our consciousness in order for us to receive the things that life has caused us to ask for, all those contrasting situations. So you got a trainer. Your inner being is your trainer. You're literally your thought trainer, and you could say your vibrational trainer, because every time a thought comes in, it's going to tell you if it's high vibration or low. And when it's low, that's your cue to go to work to find the replacement statement, the replacement perspective that turns that situation into a positive feeling place versus a negative feeling place. And so, that's really as simple as it gets in terms of reprogramming your subconscious mind, is to pay attention to your emotions, because that's your inner being basically training you. As you have thoughts in your mind, it's going to tell you if they're low vibration or high, in alignment or out of alignment, in agreement with what you want or vibrationally out of agreement with what you want. And you'll know by the emotion that you get. So when you get that negative emotion, you're not having that good emotional feeling, you got one of those negative emotions present, that is your instant cue, your inner being saying, time for a change. Change that thought, shift it, swap it out, bring in the one that's really in alignment. And it doesn't tell you what to think. Your inner being doesn't tell you what to think, but it certainly tells you if what you're thinking is in alignment or out of alignment. And that's why it's so important for you to know the creative process really, really fluently, because in the knowing of that, then it gives you all kinds of different thoughts to look at a situation in a different way so that you can turn it from a negative feeling place to a positive feeling place, right? And in the doing of that, then, of course, you're creating this effect moving from a negative feeling pattern, thought pattern, to a positive. And the creative process always shows us how a situation is serving us, no matter what it is. So as you do that, then again, gradually over time, you're displacing, I should say, those negative subconscious beliefs out of alignment, faulty beliefs, with the natural beliefs of life. And once you get that in order, then now you have, sort of gotten your conscious and subconscious minds in their natural place. And now the contrast of your life, that which causes you, the experiences that cause you to be clear and know what you want, now you are going to be in alignment with that. And it's going to start to flow into your experience. So that is the value of reprogramming your subconscious mind. And really, it is the thing that humanity is looking for to really have our life flow in the way that we want it. All these things, again, are sort of in the matrix kinds of ideas on how to have our life flow in the way that we want it. And it's not about that at all. It's very limited and conditional, and to have our natural life flowing where, quite frankly, the manifestations of the things that you want are byproducts. And that's why in my books, my two main teaching books, I really don't have sections on manifesting or getting parts of your life. What I teach is alignment, right? So alignment is is moving from an out of aligned mind and beliefs to alignment, meaning your thoughts are in agreement with who you are and why you came here and what it is that you want. And your inner being is right there to help you moment by moment to know if you are training your mind, you're retraining your mind, or if you're just going along with the same old thoughts. It's going to let you know either way. And then you just keep doing that, and you will have your subconscious mind all cleared up. Your faulty beliefs will turn into the natural beliefs. Your conscious mind will be repatterned into positive thought streams on everything. And then you'll be flowing in your natural life of joyous expansion. And your days will be full of the things that are satisfying to you, expressing your gifts and talents and your unique qualities, and encountering different people, being in exchanges with different people from this high vibration place. And the resources and everything will come to you because your inner being sets that all up. And life will be very satisfying, and it's going to be continually growing. You're going to want to be more, do more, have more. And there's lots of action in there. There is lots of thinking. It's just all from a very high vibration point of view, and that's what changes everything, right? It's like I say, I don't ask anybody to change much of anything. I ask change the way you're thinking about things as you're doing them, right? That's the big change that we want to make in our day is how we're thinking about things as we're doing them. And that's the value of the daily emotion tracker, because very, very quickly you can see how you're feeling about the things you're doing in your day and the things you're thinking about. And from that, you have that awareness, and then you've got to do you got to do some of that thought changing, like here, and then you do it, and you prepare those new responses, and you start using those, and then you get your mind all cleared up, the energy, and then you're in alignment, and your life flows in the good feeling way that you want it to flow. So that's the way that we are going to get back. Humanity's going to get back in alignment and live our naturally good life. And of course, when we do that individually, then collectively everything clears up, and our planet is a planet of peace and prosperity and joy for everybody. And that's what we all want, of course. Okay, so that's the message for today. Thanks for listening in. If you have any questions, leave them on the post, and enjoy your day.